Recorded live from Metaverse Ventures Entertainment newsrooms around the globe. Breaking Badly News.
G'day and welcome to Breaking Badly for your daily dose of Meditainment news. I'm Ben68 here in the Gold Coast Australian newsroom. First up in Upland news. After an only slightly delayed series of stress tests towards the release of the northern neighbourhoods, Los Angeles is now fully and officially open. Well, unless you're a knucklehead like Brian here, who set up a perfect trail for Beverly Hills and then spent the next hour bemoaning why it wasn't released. Worked out perfectly for me. I slept through the first 2 hours of drama and awoke to beautiful bright green pastures to gorge myself on here, there and everywhere. But yeah, crikey, those sticker prices, eh? If you think they're high now, just wait for the post-vanilla collection multipliers to be added. That'll be a real kick to the old dead dingo's donger. In Metaverse news, ABC Science Australia outlines why some Australians are paying real money for virtual land in the Metaverse. They start by describing how virtual real estate is booming, with sales topping $500 million last year, predicted to double again in 2022, and within a few years could be valued in the trillions. Yep, that's right, trillions. Yes, please. Following in the footsteps of all the bloated red-nosed bankers, however, they go on to warn that as the hype goes into overdrive, the virtual land might be just another pyramid scheme driven by baseless speculation, and when it fails, many will lose their money. Ben's Metaverse Tulip stock coming to a Metavi soon. That's the plural, ain't it? Metavi? No. They go on to ask, so what is virtual land? What are the risks for potential buyers and who's actually buying it? Then they describe some examples of people spending up to 10 hours a week volunteering as virtual real estate agents and forum moderators. OMG, 10 hours a week. Wow. That's bloody Brian-esque amateur hour. Us real virtual real estate slim shadies are on this rocket 10 to 20 hours a day. Anyhow, over to NFT news. In stark contrast to the cold shoulder given by former PlayStation CEO Ken, Nintendo has expressed somewhat of an interest in NFTs in the metaverse. During a recent Q&A session following Nintendo's latest financial results, one of the questions related to the topic of NFTs and the metaverse. And although apparently open to engagement in the technologies, they did ponder what joy they could provide, assumingly meaning to their customers. Off the top of my head, I'd suggest that me being able to sell my fully upgraded level 3 Bowser Blue Falcon on Slicks NFT for bazillions would provide me with plenty of joy. In crypto news, cryptocurrency platform Wormhole has had 120,000 wrapped Ethereum worth $320 million stolen after a recent cyber attack. The attackers allegedly used an improper account validation exploit to mint 120,000 WETH and eventually transferred 93,700 Ethereum worth around $250 million to their wallet. Wormhole had offered a $10 million bounty for the return of the stolen funds and soon followed up with a tweet saying that, quote, all funds have been restored, end quote. Questions were asked regarding how Wormhole restored the funds, as they did not appear to have been recovered from the attackers directly, and afterwards it came to light that the funds had actually been replaced by trading firm Jump Trading. This raised further questions because Jump Trading was recently acquired by Wormhole's developer Certus One last year. Confused, Brian? Yeah, I think that's the point. And lastly, in finance news, a temporary tourniquet appears to have stemmed the worst of the glorious flood, or are the bears just catching their breaths? At the time of recording, Bitcoin is still hovering around 38K, Ethereum's at about 2.8K. And that hasn't stopped the trend buckers taking WeGrow coin for a ride, though. It's up about 237,700% to 0.004487 US. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till Dump Down brings me round again to find it's not the pump I thought it was on Telegram. Oh, no, 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 I'm a record man. And that's what's been happening in your world. Thank you for your time. Like and subscribe. Matanen.